tires and light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of XFW Danger Zone. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
As Derek Sutton continues to try to make an impact here in XFW in our promotion of the relative newcomer, who so far has not had a great past few weeks here in XFW, but definitely seems to be determined to continue to try. Again, we're getting a lot of young talent knocking down our door as of late, and Sutton has a decent, solid background on the independent scenes, but here in the big ocean of digital professional wrestling, he has seemed to have a little bit of an issue with the competition here in XFW. We'll see if that continues tonight here in the Danger Zone. Thank you, Calvin, for hitting that like button, or the share button, I'm sorry. Calvin, thank you for liking the stream. What is this?
From Northridge, California, weighing in at 239 pounds, Jose, the Little Homie Martinez.
Jose, the Little Homie Martinez. I think they need to work on that nickname. This young man does not look little, if anything. Is this kid sporting some gang colors? Definitely spent some money on some pyro for a debut here in XFW. Who the hell called this guy little? Definitely got one hell of a barrel chest on him here, folks. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jose starting things off, the collar one more time, and already up on the shoulders. But Derek with a nice counter. Sutton shoving him right off. Ooh! Jose coming in. The wild swing. But Sutton now going to work. Clubbing shots left and right. And Jose again going to shove him off. And again coming in, charging in. But misstepping. And Sutton able to go to work. Stomping away now on the knees of Jose Martinez. Oh! What a kick to the jaw. We've got a quick cover here. What a kick out. Barely a one count on Little Homie Jose Martinez. Outshot now by Derek. Up and over. Nice catch. Transitions over, swinging neckbreaker. And again a cover by Derek Sutton. Two count, but again, the quote-unquote Little Homie. What the hell was that? Grinding his hips. Derek Sutton now swinging away. Goes for a super kick. But Jose able to dodge out of the way. And into a backbreaker. And then face plants him. Mike Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Martinez now in a commanding lead. Right hand levels him. Sutton holding on to the ropes. Jose gonna hoist him up and over, bring him in the hard way. I don't have a lot here on my information sheet about Jose Martinez, other than the guy looks like he's built like a brick shithouse, and there's a knee strike. Jose now winding up. Just a kick square to the ribs. Another shot. And a big arm clothesline. Sutton finds himself on his back, slowly getting back to his feet. Martinez now, again, assaulting the ribs. Holding that arm. Clear open target on the ribs. Again, who calls this guy the little homie? Kick to the midsection, big right hand. And again, just shoving him down. Oh, but Sutton dodges out of the way. Ducks underneath. Sutton now off the ropes, coming in. Drop kick right to the chest of Martinez. Big right hand. Lands his shot. Rights and lefts now. Shoulder tackle, bad idea by Derek Sutton. He gets hoisted up now by Martinez into the corner and dumps him out of the apron. Cover here, but Sutton gets the shoulder up. Again, I want to welcome everyone to XFW Danger Zone. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Thank you for the likes and shares we've already received. Derek Sutton now in a bad way. Ooh, shot right across the jaw. Hoisting him up and over to a DDT. Good Lord, he laid him up. An outstanding DDT. But again, the kick out. Driving the knee now is Derek Sutton. And now heavy-handed shots. Justin Sopkovich, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Sutton now in control. Irish whip into the ropes. Driving knee in the corner. Shoving him down to the apron. And now mounting the middle ropes. Derek ready to go. Oh, and dodges through. Jose Martinez hoisting him up on the shoulders. What is this? Lawrence Williams, thank you. Into a backpack stunner by the, quote, little homie. Wraps him up again. Sutton fires back with a heavy shot. But here comes Martinez again. Big sidewalk slam. Going up to the top, getting a little cocky here. Martinez needs to stay on target. Again, I don't have a whole lot of background on Martinez yet. Look at the roll! They just lit him up. Talk about athleticism by a big frame. That was insane. Martinez now rolling him over. Uh-oh, he's got something locked on here. Chokehold locked on to Derek Sutton. He's struggling to get out. Dead center in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Sutton with a back elbow breaks the hold. Both men colliding now. Charging it again, but this time Sutton goes up and over and catches him with a DDT. Sutton now off the ropes, full head of steam. Hurricanrana into the canvas. Wild swing. Martinez able to just absorb that shot. Oh, and a hook kick. We got a cover here again on Sutton. That might be all she wrote. And he gets the shoulder up just before 3. And Jose Martinez getting a little cocky. Sutton gonna capitalize. Out to the outside goes the little homie. But Sutton planted on the top rope. Coming off and go! Good Lord! DDT! From the top rope to the outside. Watch this impact. Boom! Oops, sorry about that, folks. We are back. Technical difficulties, if you will. Shot there by Derek Sutton. Oh! Running knee strike right to the face of Jose. And Sutton winds up with the victory. He's busted him open hard. What a battle for Derek Sutton, but Jose Martinez. I've got to find out more about this monster. Calls himself the little homie. There ain't nothing little about that guy, folks.
Here is your winner, Sutton.
An impressive win tonight for Sutton. Hard-fought battle against the newcomer monster that is Jose Martinez. Ooh, I think I get the measuring tape around that guy's chest. Good Lord, it was massive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at XFW Extreme Fantasy Wrestling. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight. Again, newcomers knocking down our door left and right trying to get a spot on XFW programming. Again, if you want a character on XFW, we do have some rules and guidelines. First and foremost, XFW is not an eFed. We are not a competitive league. XFW is a digital wrestling promotion booked and run as a real wrestling federation, storyline and character driven. And remember, all characters must have a score no higher than 80. Those scores do fluctuate throughout the game based on the rivalries and the matches and whatnot. And keep in mind, folks, if you don't send us a background, our writers will come up with one for your character. But, folks, we're going to continue our broadcast here tonight. A lot of rivalries taking place tonight as we build our way up to XFW Summer Brawl. Just a few short weeks away. Date to be determined. We'll announce that this weekend when Summer Brawl will come out. And I've heard rumors and rumblings of a massive main event for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. I guess the Championship Committee is still pondering on what they're going to do. Sean Owens himself, the World Heavyweight Champion, trying to find out, trying to see who his opponent will be, or dare I say opponents, if that comes into place. Charles W. Thompson, thank you for liking this stream. We'll find out, I guess, in the next few weeks when more information comes out about XFW Summer Brawl. But right now, heading to ringside for more one-on-one action next on the Danger Zone. Good Lord, is it the night of monsters here first? Jose Martinez and his massive frame. Now we've got Holton Barnes. This guy is a massive frame of humanity. And in the past few weeks, we saw him put away a number of opponents, including 2 weeks ago, just beating the ever-loving snot out of the maniacal Glee. And now tonight, making the walk down our grand stage towards the arena, towards the ringside area, Holton Barnes. Size of that guy's lats. It's disturbing. But I believe tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Battle of the Beards, as Holton Barnes is set to go up with one of our competitors from TKWA, Trend Killer Chris.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, TK Chris.
One half of Canada's Most Wanted, TK Chris. One of our competitors from over in TKWA. A former and a current multi-time champion in a number of current promotions. Chris is definitely an unorthodox in-ring competitor. He does have some smooth moves, I will give him that. Definitely more rhythm than I've got. Well, that was uncalled for. TK Chris, cross promotion competitor with TKWA. And Chris has been chalking up the wins left and right here in XFW, as well as I said, as well as other wrestling promotions. They're doing a little bit too much dancing there, if you ask me. Whoa! Holton Barnes coming in, and TK Chris going low, seeing the attack and going after the knee, and now lighting up Barnes with a DDT. I'm rhyming here. My opponent didn't even know it. Barnes gets a shoulder before even a 1 count. Again, Barnes is a monster here in XFW. The guy is just a brick. Whoa. Earl Sweeney, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Chris now stomping away in the wrist and hands of Holton Barnes. I think it's just going to anger him. But again, Chris himself is no small competitor. And there's a guillotine leg drop. Chris now climbing the outside ropes here. All the way to the top turnbuckle. Chris coming off. Looking for a body splash. Nobody home. Holton Barnes, a man of his size, still some decent athleticism, has the ability to fly through the air himself, which is becoming more and more prominent these days in XFW, or not just in XFW, but in the world of professional wrestling as a whole. You got guys like, just a lot of large competitors, starting back with the days of The Undertaker, flying over the top rope to the outside. Big power slam there by Holton Barnes. Drives the knee down across the face. But it's been a trend lately in professional wrestling. A lot of these bigger competitors taking to the air, using athleticism more and more often. Oh, and Chris drops the hammer right across the back of the skull of Holton Barnes. Thinking of guys like Drew McIntyre, who also like to go airborne inside the ring, and that's what reminds me of Holton Barnes, as Barnes has a tendency to go high, showing off that athleticism. Right now, Chris back to the nitty-gritty, to the dirty fighting, stomping again in the hands of Holton Barnes, and again, way too much celebrating by TK Chris, not taking this match seriously, as Holton Barnes has absorbed that drop kick and fires back at one of his own. Unfortunately, Chris could not stand up the impact as well as Holton Barnes did. Barnes now going to hoist him up and dump him down into a powerbomb. Holton Barnes not celebrating anything. This man is just all about the fight, and that's what I'm talking about. The big man can fly, standing shooting star press from Holton Barnes. 300 plus pounds. And now using that weight to keep Chris down and flex a little bit for the audience. Holton Barnes, good Lord. That's a lot of weight. Right now he's got Chris racked up. Cobra clutch into a slam by Barnes. We've got a cover on Chris. Wow. Holton Barnes with a Cobra clutch into a slam. Look at it, locked him up. Chris's head blasting off the back of that canvas. He may have knocked TK Chris completely out with that slam. He's not moving at all. Wow. Earl Sweeney, thank you for liking the stream, or sharing the stream. Thank you very much. Barnes is an absolute monster. Barnes is an absolute beast inside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, he's starting to really do a lot of damage to the competitors here in XFW week in and week out. This man goes up against some of the toughest in our promotion and manages to come out on top more often than not. And again, a few weeks ago, seeing him go up against the Maniacal Glee. And Glee, as everybody knows, if you're an XFW fan, for one day, you know the Maniacal Glee. And Glee, on a good day, kind of dials it in sometimes and still manages to pull off a win with the jester-like maneuvers, the sheer chaos of his in-ring abilities. But Holton Barnes is down, and Jeff Williamson, thank you for liking the stream. Barnes is just a beast, ladies and gentlemen. We just proved that again up against TK Chris. So right now we're going to head down the ringside for tag team action coming your way as the Anarchists collide with the Varsity Club next in the Danger Zone. And here come Angus Hayes and Crom Ferguson.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the Anarchists!
Former XFW Tag Team Champions, the Anarchists. When you talk about some competitors that celebrated the rules changes here in XFW, these two actually threw a week-long party about the rules changes and the severe lack of disqualifications as of late. They love to bend the rules. They love chaos. It's in their name. But tonight they're going to collide with the two country club stars, the Silver Spoon-fed Varsity Club. Alex Quinn Esquire and his squash buddy, Troy Grant. Quinn, who got his start here in XFW because his daddy, a high-end, high-priced lawyer, bought his way in to our promotion through advertisings and some kind of weird-ass contract. But Quinn and Grant have actually made progress as wrestlers and actually have become somewhat, dare I say, decent competitors. As much as the two are, well, quite frankly, folks, they're a pair of jackasses. Grant going to start things off here with Angus Hayes, and Hayes quickly going to send him into the turnbuckle. Catches the leg. Grant spins him around. Knife edge chop right to the chest. Oh, really? Now already he's going to shoo him away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Angus Hayes not going to take that taunting lightly. Manages to dodge the insecurity. Troy Grant now front face lock, going to hoist him up into a suplex. Almost a float over there by Troy Grant. Decent flex on that suplex. Right now, shot to the kidneys. Right to the lower back. Troy Grant getting some shots in, or Alex Quinn getting some shots in there in the corner. As Angus Hayes is way too close to Varsity Club home territory. Into the corner now. Tag. In comes Alex Quinn. Quinn going up high. Troy Grant going to assist him here. Fire through the air to shoulder tackle into Angus Hayes. We've got a cover here. Only a 1 count. Oh, the monster. Ferguson now in the ring. Alex Quinn going to light him up. Not paying attention. And he gets tossed for his trouble. Quinn now wisely rolling to the outside, but Angus Hayes now in hot pursuit. And here we go on the outside now. Hayes. You might be looking at that steel pole. Shoulder breaker on the outside. Quinn now firing back. Shot to the midsection. Hayes thrown back inside now. Cameron Samuel, thank you for liking the stream. Tag back in comes Troy Grant. Alex Hayes looking to, oh, he makes the tag. He makes a tag. Troy Grant quickly getting out of the ring. Oh, and Crawford's going to turn his attention to Alex Quinn. Thank you for sharing. Oh, here comes Grant. He gets leveled. Crom Ferguson taking out both members here of the Varsity Club. Alex Quinn is out. Alex Quinn doesn't know what day of the week it is. Maria's trying to get a better shot here for the cover. But a quick kick out by Troy Grant. Ferguson now with a bear hug latched on. Grant nowhere to go. Angus Hayes finally getting back to his feet. Alex Quinn coming in to help his buddy. Takes two of these men to break the hold here. Quinn again, he'll help his partner. Double team maneuver here. European uppercut from Troy Grant, but again, Crom stays on his feet, and then the cat and mouse game again, and Ferguson lights up with the right hand. Counter by Troy Grant. Strike to the knee, middle of the breadbasket there with the knee. Oh, but it fires back. Crawford gets his own knee strike right to the side of the head. And a jumping neck breaker. Back and forth action here tonight in this tag team matchup between the Anarchist and the Varsity Club. Troy Grant trying to get back to his corner, but Angus Hayes going to cut him off, and have a combination of shots there by Hayes, lighting him up. And now Hayes verbally assaulting Alex Quinn. The XFW fan base is really starting to take to the Anarchists. They become almost like folk heroes to them. Vigilante heroes, if you will. Always good, fun to cheer for the bad guys, but of course no one cheers. And here's Alex Quinn taking advantage of Angus Hayes, allowing Troy Grant to get back into the swing of things. That little bit of a diversion. Hayes now shoved back in the corner. Tag back, in comes Alex Quinn. The man that gave the distraction to his partner. Double Irish whip now. Shoulder tackles from both members of the Varsity Club. Quinn now. Oh, Angus Hayes blocking with the elbow. Calling him a tie-up now. Scoop slam by Hayes. Angus Hayes, the more wiry of the two of the Anarchists, stomping away. Quinn down, Hayes he's limping a little bit, making way with a corner. Tagging Crom Ferguson, Quinn back to his feet. Quinn charging in and gets leveled with a clothesline by Crom Ferguson, who wasted no time as he got back in there and another one. Quinn doesn't know what hit him. Ferguson now hoisting him up, and a big power slam. Watch the height on this, and Quinn is no small feat, and now dumps him down. Troy Grant had to break up the pinfall. If that wasn't there, that was it for Alex Quinn. He was done. Elbow drop. Quinn now again rolling the outside. Just Angus Hayes comes back in. Troy Grant trying to get back inside. Here go the Anarchists using the rules they like to abandon here. Angus Hayes going to take him out on the outside. Oh, but Alex Quinn turning the tables on Crom Ferguson and dump him down. But here comes Angus Hayes diving to the ropes and misses. All four men now on the outside of the ring going at it. Grant is down. Crom Ferguson is down. Hayes coming around the side. Oh, both men with the same idea there. Raising their hands. Exchanging blows now. Backhand fist. I don't even remember at this point who's the legal men in this matchup. Northern Light suplex on the outside. Alex Quinn back in the ring. I think Angus Hayes is the legal man for this team. One goes high, one goes low. Both guys coming up with nothing. Blocking the super kick there is Alex Quinn. Hayes, 2 feet right to the jaw of Alex Quinn. Troy Grant still down. The Anarchists starting to run away with this matchup. Both members make the tag. Two new members coming in. With Ferguson hoisting him up. This could be the power bomb. And down he goes. Down he goes. But Alex Quinn right there to make the save. Troy Grant doesn't know what day of the week it is right now. Oh, good Lord. He just launched him. With that, just grabbed him by the throat and tossed him through the air. Ferguson is such a brute. Alex Quinn again with the shot across the back. And Ferguson again, charging in. Both members of the Varsity Club now on the outside. Troy Grant gonna try to pay attention to his partner here. Alex Quinn is down for the count. But again, here comes Angus Hayes. Wild swing by Grant, misses. Elbow shot by Hayes, finds its mark. That one right to the eyeball by Troy Grant. And a lariat to the back of the head. Takes Angus Hayes off his feet. That was brutal. Grant now back on the inside. He says that's it. He doesn't think Angus Hayes is getting back to his feet. Wild swing at Crom Ferguson. Up to a 7 count. That might be it for Angus Hayes. He's not moving. Quinn getting tagged back in now. Hayes back to his feet. Makes it back inside. Claudio tie-up. But Alex Quinn going to light him up. Repeat shots in the midsection. Quinn now going to hoist him up and drive him down hard to the canvas. A cover now on Angus Hayes. Crom Ferguson instantly there to break up the count. Quinn mad about that. And a right hand leveler. Oh, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Ram time, but thank you for liking the stream. We got chaos all over here. Uh-oh. Alex Quinn. And again, all 4 men back inside the ring. Neckbreaker. Ferguson on the outside. Wild swing. Angus Hayes able to dodge. Troy Quinn now lights him up. Knife edge chop on his mark. James Shaw, thank you for sharing the stream. Welcome to XFW. Hayes right now in a world of hurt. Kick to the midsection, breaking the hold. Alex Quinn staying desperate right now, trying to avoid letting Crom Ferguson back in this matchup. But Angus Hayes got a lot of fight. But both men now exchanging shots back and forth. Hayes now going to send him reeling into the turnbuckle. Unfortunately, not his home territory. They're going to light him up with repeated shots. And again, Troy Grant right there. They try to lend the assistance. And that goes right back inside the ring. What the hell's going on? The Varsity Club again taking, even dare I say, more liberties with the rules than the Anarchists are. Angus Hayes now on the outside. Oh, and Quinn going after Crom Ferguson. Now all 4 men on the outside of the ring right now. Uh-oh. Quinn now with Ferguson. Dumps him down hard. Ferguson, he hit the outside he's already back to his feet. He's already back to his feet. And another time, fairy tale ending. But again, Ferguson right there to cut him off. Angus Hayes has taken a lot of damage in this matchup. And he continues to fight back. This guy doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. Hayes now rolls him through. What is this? Oh! Hell of a roundhouse kick there. And now right hand to the head of Alex Quinn. And here comes the big man again. The fresh Crom Ferguson charging. Oh, misses the clothesline and a neck breaker. But again, getting back to his feet. Quinn trying everything he can to keep him off. Rich Fletcher, thank you for liking the stream. Winds up the forearm. Right between the eyes. Flying clothesline now takes him off his feet. Ferguson now in a world of hurt. Troy Grant now going to hoist him up. And again, a Dominator delivered. I don't think he's going to get him though. 2, quick kick out there by Ferguson. Angus Hayes now back in and catches the right hand. We got all 4 men now in the ring. And the Varsity Club going to go again for the launch through the air. Oh, and a clothesline again by Ferguson. Takes Grant off his feet. And a big short arm clothesline. Alex Quinn on the outside. Kick to the midsection. And just drills Angus Hayes down to the outside arena floor. Uh-oh. Ferguson. Good around his own Dominator on Troy Grant. But Quinn right there to break it up again. Both members are the Varsity Club. Gonna drive down the big man. Grant back to his feet, but leaning against the ropes. Crom Ferguson might smell blood in the water. Rights and lefts now by Grant. Grant's gonna roll him through. Grant's gonna lock out an ankle hawk here. Oh! Angus Hayes just inadvertently hit Maria. We've got chaos all over the place here, ladies and gentlemen. Shot to the midsection now. Alex Quinn back inside the ring, not the legal man. Both men now focusing on Cron Ferguson. Driven down to the canvas now by Troy Grant. It just knuckles in the back of the skull. Hayes is on the outside. Hayes is in trouble here. Ferguson going to fire back. He's getting a no quit. Shot right to the midsection. Schoolboy roll up. Look at this. Schoolboy roll up by Troy Grant. And the Varsity Club. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Troy Grant going old school and scoring a roll-up victory on Ferguson. Unbelievable. Derek Smith saying highway robbery. That's an understatement. Wow.
Here are your winners, the Varsity Club.
Troy Grant is bleeding profusely. Definitely doesn't look like he won a match. But the Varsity Club tonight coming out on top. An unbelievable back and forth match between two teams, folks. And I would say 9 times out of 10, the Anarchists are walking away with that victory. To see the Varsity Club come up with a win there, folks, quite frankly, is shocking to me. The Varsity Club is, again, they're more about just having the presence in the ring. They're not really here, so to speak, to win matches. They just like the spotlight. They like to be popular. They like to be out there and just brag about being in the world of professional wrestling. The Anarchists, however, are just about battles. Zach Coachell, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. What an outstanding tag team matchup back and forth, folks, here on XFW tonight. But right now we're heading in the ringside as the XFW reigning United States champion, Brody Daniels, is in action next on the Danger Zone. Let's head down to ringside. Prepare yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for right now, dare I say, the most dominant group in XFW right now, the House of Spades.
At 41 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Brody Daniels.
Brody Daniels, the reigning United States champion, sidelined by the Jack of Spades and the King of Spades, Reed Lane and Luke Everett, the XFW Tag Team Champions. The fact that these guys are still holding on to the titles, folks, just screams the fact that they like to use the numbers games. They play up into that.
And his opponent,
But his opponent tonight, the high flyer from Japan, ladies and gentlemen, Kobayashi Sky.
15 pounds, Kobayashi Sky.
Kobayashi Sky has been lighting up the XFW roster as of late, impressing audiences with high-flying abilities. Has had a number of matches that impressed fans and roster alike with Tiger Ramirez, Raiden Yamashita, Ultimo Shade, and more. I will say, folks, I'm going to go out on a limb saying at some point in his tenure here in XFW, this man will hold XFW gold. There's something about him. The man has heart. Kobayashi Sky ready to go against the reigning United States champion, Brody Daniels. And again, you see the numbers game, folks. You see Reed Lane and Luke Everett already watching on at ringside. Daniels with a nice dodge there. I will give the champion credit for that. A couple shots to the ribs there on Kobayashi Sky. Snapmares him over. Brody Daniels now full head of steam and drives the hammer right to the face of Kobayashi Sky. Right back in. Oh! Goes for a wheelbarrow. But Daniels catches him off guard. Goes for a drop kick. Now Kobayashi Sky off the ropes. Lands a drop kick. Perfectly executed in the face of Brody Daniels. Watch this springboard, folks. The replay on your top left here. And now Hurricane Rana by Kobayashi Sky. Sky now in control. Collar double tie up. Kobayashi Sky now in control of this matchup. Raining damage upon on the top rope. Kobayashi Sky catching with an arm drag. Sky now off the ropes. Again, the athleticism. Brody Daniels now rolling to the outside. Kobayashi Sky going to the top. Like I said, folks, loves to take it to the air. But Daniels able to counter. Steps back and sidesteps and goes to work. Snapmare driver on the concrete by Brody Daniels. Daniels now going to send him back inside. Daniels going to look to slow down this match. And now raining down the left hooks. Right to the side of the head of Kobayashi Sky. And Daniels not going to take this time at insult to injury. Kobayashi Sky going to fire right back and catch him with a Hurricane Rana. The lightning speed of Kobayashi Sky, but a quick kick out by the United States champion. Sky now again off the ropes. Daniels now is going to leave the ring. And yeah, look at his hoodlums. Going to cheer him on now. Oh! Ooh, that is going to come down on top of Reed Lane. Kobayashi Sky realizing where he was there. Daniels now back inside and going to go to the knee. Daniels down with a kick in the midsection. Daniels looking for the patella brainbuster. Down goes Kobayashi Sky. That might be all she wrote. Kick out by Kobayashi. A lot left in the tank for Sky. Daniels now going after the eyes. Oh, and again after the knee of Sky. And Daniels trying to take the spring out of his step. Trying to cut back on his ability to go to the air. Daniels on the outside. Oh! Sends him hard into the railing. Again, you see Kobayashi Sky holding on to his knee. And here comes Reed Lane. Again, the hoodlums coming running in to support Brody Daniels as Sky just gets his head banged off the steel like he's in a pinball machine. Kobayashi enough left in the tank to block that drop kick. Hard form now to the side of the jaw. And a neck breaker down to the champion. What a win this would be for Kobayashi Sky. Possibly to line up an opportunity for a United States Championship possibility. Daniels is slated to challenge or to defend the United States Championship at XFW Summer Brawl. With a challenge. Oh! Challenger has not yet been set. Uh-oh. Kobayashi Sky setting some up here. Coming through. Oh, and misstepping there. Going to snap him over with Daniels on the counter. Sky with a clothesline. And another one now. But Daniels goes for the kick, but Sky catches him. Kobayashi Sky now lighting him up. And again going to the high rank district. But Daniels again just walking and now again leaving the ring. Yeah, Daniels going to celebrate on the outside. But Kobayashi Sky waits. Going to get back in the ring to finish his business here. Oh, Sky going to catch him quicker than a hiccup. comes right through the ropes on Brody Daniels. Watch, catching him by surprise. And now keeping up the efforts on the outside. Kobayashi Sky now in a prime position here. But here come the goofballs. You see Reed Lane in the top left of your screen there making his way over here. Kobayashi Sky's got to keep his head on the swivel and the eyes in the back of his head. Because Brody Daniels is desperate right now, in trouble. Throwing him back inside, just the referee hit a 7 count here. Sky back inside the ring. Brody Daniels now in a world of hurt. Daniels now trying to grab on. Oh, both men now with impressive counters, but Brody Daniels lighting him up. Knife edge shot down by Daniels. Boot to the head. Kick to the midsection now. The Sky cutting him off. Brody Daniels now with shots to the midsection. Both these guys going back and forth, back and forth. Daniels catches him with a knee. Oh, Daniels setting up Ace Wizard to the back of the skull of Kobayashi Sky. The champion may just pull it off. Whoa. Sky gets the shoulder up. The audience are screaming, "We're not worthy." Kobayashi Sky, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, has been wowing the audiences left and right. Daniels out front face lock. Gonna hoist him up. Looking for the brainbuster again. But Kobayashi Sky with a nice counter. And this time goes after Daniels' knee. Oh, Daniels. This time Sky rolling to the outside. Reed Lane. Reed Lane interjecting himself here. Picking Sky up. Daniels going to toss him back inside now. I knew it was only a matter of time for those jackasses interjecting themselves. Oh, but Kobayashi Sky with a counter. And Daniels again takes him out at the knee. Oh, he got caught. He got caught snoozing. Kobayashi Sky now with a cover. But a kick out by Daniels. An impressive back and forth match. Kobayashi Sky seems to have Brody Daniels' number tonight. On the apron here. Brody Daniels going to just run away. Wisely getting out of the way, now stomping away on Kobayashi Sky's head. And now delivering again. Sky getting back to his feet. Daniels charging in. Both men bouncing out of the way. Faroaj Islam, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Thank you for joining us here in the Danger Zone. Daniels again goes after the knee. Daniels looking for a second time. Lines up the Ace Wizard another time. Right to the back of the head of Kobayashi Sky. And a 3 count. Brody Daniels chalks up the win. Kobayashi Sky came a hair away from pulling off that win on the Brody Daniels, but again, you saw Reed Lane interject himself. And once again, the House of Spades pulls off another victory here in XFW. Unbelievable. Dare I say, use the old pun that these guys constantly have an ace up their sleeve. If you play in poker, in XFW, folks, or anywhere, never play with the House of Spades. Just don't do it. Do not do it, as, again, folks, these guys just constantly getting the upper hand due to the numbers games. And sooner or later, someone's got to catch on to what the House of Spades doing and turn the tables on them. It's got to happen. These guys are just doing whatever they want constantly. And again, just jockeying up win after win after win after win. Keeping a death grip on these titles. The XFW United States and tag team titles have been in the firm hands of these three for going on the better part of 6 months. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch gears and head down for ladies action next as AJ Bishop collides with Becca Steele next in the danger zone. And here comes AJ Bishop and her husband Rex at her side.
California, AJ Bishop.
This husband and wife duo here in XFW. Rex is a brute of a human being. I'm not sure how he locked down this feisty little woman. But they are quickly becoming a power couple here in XFW.
And from New York, Wildcat Becca Steele.
But here comes Wildcat Becca Steele making her way down. She says hands down she could knock out any female competitor on our roster. And folks, I've seen her knock out a number of them. She likes to fight. But when you're up against Becca, or when you're up against AJ Bishop, whose husband has been known as a reputation in bar fights, and she's usually right at his side. This one could be a brawl tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both ladies kind of feeling each other out right now. That was bad terminology, wasn't it? Steele, whoa, 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 whoa. Becca Steele wrapping her up. Look at this octopus hold locked on to AJ Bishop. We don't see that often these days. AJ able to transition down to a drop toe hold. AJ charging in on the receiving end of a knife edge chop by Becca Steele. Whips her into the ropes. Into a drop down now. Goes for the arm grab. AJ Bishop lighting her up now. Roundhouse kicks to the thighs to slow her down. AJ with a rolling Irish whip. Beautiful rope down into a neck breaker and a quick cover with a kick out. Stomping away now. Hard elbow tie up. AJ now landing shots in the midsection. Hard knees, forcing the air out of the lungs of Becca Steele. Off the ropes, look at this, rolls her through. Modified wheelbarrow attack, and now head scissors! And Becca Steele rolls underneath the ropes wisely. And watch where she goes, there's that mountain of a man over there. In Rex Bishop. Now we're back to square one. AJ now lighting her up. Steele now rolls through. Oh, super kick right to the jaw. Low angle. Cover on Steele here. And a kick out. AJ now in control. And again, driving those knees Muay Thai style into the ribs of Becca Steele, who's now writhing in pain on the canvas. And they're going after the knees, AJ Bishop. Wrenching back on the knees now. Calling him a tie-up. Drops down again, taking out the leg of Becca Steele, who seems to really slow down as of late. Oh, soccer ball kick in the back of the skull. Rolls it through, looking for it again. Another brutal kick right to the jaw by AJ Bishop. Oh! Jumping through the air, but Becca Steele had that countered. Saw it coming a mile away. And a back elbow now. Finds its mark. But AJ fires right back again. Bishop. Oh! What a slap to the jaw by AJ Bishop. Bishop now hoisting her up. Oh! Right to the face. And AJ with the win. AJ with the win. Hard impact, and AJ Bishop locked up another victory here at XFW. An impressive showing from AJ Bishop. Again, Becca Steele is no one to be messed around with here in XFW, ladies and gentlemen. But that was impressive all around, folks. Both those ladies putting in the work and coming through. But again, the Bishops are someone to be rivaled. Again, they're becoming a very, very powerful couple here in XFW. Rex himself is just a dominant, brutal competitor. Again, just sheer size alone puts fear into his opponents. And AJ is just, quite frankly, just becoming an outstanding technician in the ring. Her moves, the way she handles herself is outstanding. Right now, folks, we head down the XFW World Heavyweight Champion in action next at XFW Danger Zone. Let's head down the ringside. Owens already in the ring. As we, wait a minute. Mr. Amazing and Scott Hall, folks, these guys have been going at it for a while now. Mr. Amazing tried to catch in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase, and Owens was able to fend him off. And these two have been feuding ever since, and now we're on the outside. Aiden going to throw him back in now. There's the ring of the bell. The champion now driving the knee. Mr. Amazing is caught with an elbow. Owens driving it, drop kick in the back of the skull. Owens now lighting him up. Repeated shots. Up and back. Owens in control of this matchup. The XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And now hip toss. I think Mr. Amazing just upset the champion with that early assault. And is now just getting brutalized. And again a drop kick. We got a cover here. And a kick out. Owens now, double underhook. Owens already looking for the Owens lock. Owens already has the Owens lock locked on to Mr. Amazing. Amazing in a bad way already in this matchup. And a counter. Owens now receiving hands of right crosses and a super kick. Mr. Amazing now off the ropes. Insecurity to the back of the head. Covered out by Mr. Amazing. Owens gets the shoulder up. Owens getting back to his feet, but Aiden Scott now in control. Belly to back suplex. And a nice kick up. And back into a leg drop now. Aiden Scott has been angry ever since not being able to cash in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase successfully. Owens drives the fist right down to the eyes of Mr. Amazing. Owens now focusing in on that arm. Hoist him back. Northern Lights suplex with a hammerlock position. Cover on Mr. Amazing. And Owens quickly dispatching Mr. Amazing. Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for liking the stream. Mr. Amazing setting a fire on Sean Owens early in the match by assaulting him, and Owens catching him off guard. Hammerlock, Northern Lights suplex. And the World Heavyweight Champion with the victory tonight. Cornelius, thank you for joining us here tonight, folks. Again, I want to thank everyone that's joining us on XFW, whether we're on YouTube, whether we're on Twitch, whether we're on Facebook, or directly on Bloodsword6.com, where you can find XFW merchandise for sale, including some t-shirts, keychains, and the more, as well as other stuff from Bloodsword6 Streaming and Bloodsword6 Productions. Much like our NEPA A-Team stuff, folks, you can find a lot of stuff right on Bloodsword6.com, as well as all our links to our social media. Well, folks, another rivalry that is coming down the pipeline has been going hard for weeks. The Destroyer has been at odds with the industry, mostly Jordan Ray, and always looming in the corners, Josh the Coach Clemens. But these guys have been hell-bent on taking out the Destroyer and using him as a stepping stool to get Jordan Ray that much closer to opportunity at XFW Gold. Folks, this rivalry just continues to heat up. Let's head into ringside. Destroyer already in the ring, but here comes Jordan Ray already coming down. And Destroyer not going to waste any time here. The referee already trying to pull these guys apart. Destroyer getting right in the face of the referee. Ooh! Knee to the face now. The Destroyer. Again, Jordan Ray coming out with words to say for the big man. Ooh! Big boot right to the face of Jordan Ray. And a clothesline. Again, these two all stemming from the Destroyer offered to shake the hand of Jordan Ray. And he kicked the Destroyer in the junk. And another clothesline. Destroyer tonight all about business. The former 8-time World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Jordan Ray's just getting decimated after an assault by the Destroyer into a chokeslam. Good Lord. Almost a 3 count right there. Jordan Ray finding us up on a... Oh, good Lord. Destroyer now with the power bomb. Down goes Jordan Ray. And Destroyer again with the leg is hooked. Ray tough as nails though. Gets the shoulder up again. I've not seen the Destroyer this aggressive in some time. Destroyer now tossing Ray to the outside. Destroyer going, uh-oh. Oh, no. Jordan Ray. Ooh. Destroyer now fighting, Ray fighting back now. Shots to the head and a shoulder tackle. Destroyer looked like he was going to powerbomb Jordan Ray into the apron. And now Jordan Ray going to toss him into the apron with a fall-away slam. And again, these two have been battling on and off week after week. And now Jordan Ray going to celebrate in the corner. I wouldn't be wise about that. Here comes the Destroyer. Catch him with a DDT. And another one. And the Destroyer now all fired up. Destroyer now, oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Into the pile driver. The Destroyer just picking apart. Uh-oh. It could be wave of destruction kick time. And there it is right across the jaw. Wave of destruction. And Jordan Ray gets the shoulder up. Impressively so. Wow. Got to give credit where credit is due. The Destroyer. Belly back suplex. And the Destroyer giving the thumbs down to Jordan Ray. He might be looking for the burning hammer. And an overhand wrist lock now. Jordan Ray firing back now. Shots to the ribs of the Destroyer. Destroyer catches the arm and drives it right in the knee. And again the boot to the face of Jordan Ray. These two are going to pick each other apart, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell's he putting him? Destroyer, whoa, Destroyer now on the top rope with Ray. Far-away slam from the middle rope. This capacity crowd with a "This is awesome" chant as the Destroyer lays another heavy shot in the midsection of Jordan Ray. And now belly-to-belly suplex. Destroyer now lining up the shot and drives the knee right into the side of the head of Jordan Ray. Destroyer's got him up. Burning hammer. Stick a fork in him, ladies and gentlemen. He is for the ropes. Destroyer again with the leg. Drops the leg. Ray celebrating. I don't think he's paying attention. And a DDT. Jordan Ray continues to mock the big man. Hard impact there into the turnbuckle. And Ray rolling to the outside. Destroyer gonna bring him right back in. And a big boot. Uh-oh. He can be looking for a second time here. Oh, Jordan Ray counters. Saw the wave of destruction kick coming in, our right hand to the side of the head of the Destroyer. The experience level is clearly in the side of the Destroyer, but folks, these guys are very evenly matched when it comes to physicality. Calling elbow tie-up. Jordan Ray now, hoiking up the Destroyer into a gut buster. Destroyer getting back to his feet another time. Lands the clothesline. These two are going to pick each other apart. Elbow drop. And another one. Third time's a charm now for the Destroyer. Uh-oh. Again, the Destroyer is marking his territory here. Jordan Ray going to go for the ride again. Choke slam. Destroyer now with the cover. And Jordan Ray again. I've got to give this kid some credit. He is putting up a fight. And the Destroyer is bringing the knees right to the side of the head of Ray. And now just clubbing away. Good Lord. The ferocity. Two hands outside of the head and going to toss him with a Beal. Jordan Ray now has been on the receiving end of a lot of damage these past several minutes. Destroyer now with a drop down. Oh, and again, that brutal strike across the head by the Destroyer. He's got him up another time. And again, burning hammer delivered. Good Lord, the kid's going to have a concussion. Wow. Wow. Again, the level of animosity between these two is unimaginable. The blood pouring from the head of Jordan Ray. Wow. XFW fans have said it themselves. There's things you don't do, ladies and gentlemen. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't kick the Destroyer in the junk. And you don't disrespect her. And that's exactly what Jordan Ray has done time and time again. Is just blatant disrespect for the Destroyer over and over and over again. And it doesn't seem to end. He's hell-bent on trying to use the Destroyer as a springboard to get himself further up the chain here in XFW. And honestly, I don't think Jordan Ray needs that. He's an accomplished athlete here in XFW, folks. But whatever it is, this rivalry continues to grow between these two, and it is unreal. Zach, we are good. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Again, make sure you rewatch our replay as Jose had his match earlier on tonight. Folks, we're ready for our main event. Again, the rivalry between Triple S LLC and Evolution continues to heat up. And folks, we've been seeing a lot of weird stuff coming out with Sweet Sedan Stan. Now, recently, we just learned that Sweet Sedan Stan was, in fact, wearing a hairpiece the entire time he was here in XFW. A hairpiece. Last week, John Mad Dog Rogers lost his temper. I know, shocking, right? John Mad Dog Rogers losing his temper. Anger streaks are more often than him changing his underwear. But John Mad Dog Rogers attacking Sweet Sedan Stan and ripping off that hairpiece. And then we find out Stan's been wearing a bit of a girdle backstage. He's been putting on weight. He claims it's been depression and anxiety. Quite frankly, folks, the truth is he's terrified of Evolution after catching him running his mouth. But right now, Evolution and Triple S LLC go at it again. And Showtime Shane Black collides with Seth Walker tonight in our main event. The Shrunk Ed, our top dog right now, would have to be our XFW World Heavyweight Champion, Sean Owens, who was just in action not too long ago. But right now, coming up is a former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Walker. And at his flank, Lincoln Marsh, another member of Triple S LLC. Some folks would still argue that the Destroyer is still the top dog in the roster, the most feared and respected man in our locker room, a former 8-time World Heavyweight Champion. We just saw put down Jordan Ray in one-on-one competition. Walker, a true brute in XFW, loves to cause permanent injury to his opponents. But here comes Showtime Shane Black.
Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 234 pounds. Showtime Shane Black.
Trained by Alpha Onawai, Wild Samoan #1. XFW's first and only Grand Slam champion. Black has been in the ring with legends such as Dave Bautista, The Rock, Umaga, Christian Cage, Orange Cassidy. The list goes on of the legends Black has battled with over his long tenured career in professional wrestling. He joined XFW in its infancy, has been here ever since. A 3-time TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. In Alpha Onawai's WXW, he was the first ever dual champion with the World Heavyweight and Cruiserweight titles around his waist, dubbing him the XFW or WXW Unified Champion. But right now, Black is already on his back as Walker comes crashing down with a powerbomb. There's Black firing back now. Black, not the biggest man in the ring, but known as a giant killer in the world of professional wrestling. One of the most prominent strikers in our promotion. I've said time and time again, only second, personally, I feel, to Ultimo Shade, who was just absolutely brutal. But Black down the back elbow, right to the jaw, and a quick cover on Walker. Leg is hooked, but Walker gets the shoulder up. Walker quickly rolling to the outside now. The other members of Evolution not in the house tonight. A lot of people thought that Black was not wise taking this match without having some reinforcements. Walker now targeting the lower back of Black. Showtime collapsing down now. Walker going for the stomp. Black fires back with a shot to the back of the knee. And a sling blade now by the former World Heavyweight Champion in a cover. Leg is hooked on Walker. But only a 2 count. Black dodges a clothesline and fires back at one of his own. Black now springboard. Oh, goes for the drop kick. Walker sidesteps and a headbutt now. These two have battled time and time again over the years, including battles over the World Heavyweight Championship. Walker now on that middle rope. I don't know if Black knows where he's at right now. Clubbing down with a double axe handle. And a cover on Showtime. But a kick out. Collar elbow tie up now. Black being led to the ropes by Walker. Irish whip off the ropes. Walker just pointing at him. Walker has him up on the shoulders. Bad place for Black. Dumped across the top rope. Calvin D. Harmon, that's actually a good question. We've not seen Parzival with Triple S LLC in some time now. Although Sweet Sedan Stan sold him instead of a car, because we know Sweet Sedan Stan has not sold the car off his car lot in Jersey in damn near 8 years. Black now in control. Dodges a clothesline again on Walker, fires back at one of his own. Lands a drop kick again. Walker trying to get back to his feet, utilizing the ropes. Walker does not want to stay down too long. Black now clubbing shot across the back. Oh, Walker with a back elbow rang his bell. He might have popped his eardrum. We saw the way Black was like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Drives him down hard to the mat. 2. Black just getting the shoulder up there. Walker now calling for it, saying it's over. Black is in trouble. Walker spending too much time, though. He's allowing Black to recover. Needs to stay on top of him. Black has been known to recover quite quickly from damage. Walker now putting pressure on the knee. Walker looking for the power, looking for the jackknife powerbomb here. Black on the receiving end. He's down. That might be all she wrote for Showtime. Shane Black. But a kick out. A kick out. Walker looks beside himself. Where the hell's he going? Walker going to the top rope. Black gets out of the way. Oh, and Walker with a shoulder tackle. Just keeping the pressure on Black. Showtime has been on the defense for damn near 5 minutes. And now back on the assault is Black. And lands a clothesline. Black stomping away. Drop kick out of the back of the head. Oh, Black trying to line up the shot. Looking for the showstopper super kick. Black lines it underneath the money. We got a cover on Walker. Walker gets the ropes. What a lucky break for Seth Walker. Black again with a clothesline. Black on the ropes. Senton, a lazy one, but Black lands it. And an elbow drop. Black fires back with a second. And a third one now. And Walker rolling to the outside. Black coming right out, but Walker dodges out of the way. Both men back to their feet. Black making a beeline, getting back inside the ring. Black now full head of steam, charging in. Walker dodges. Gets out of the way. Oh, just crushing down the head of Showtime. Squeezing both sides of his temples there. And shoving him down to the mat. And a big right hand now by Walker. As these two continue to battle back and forth. Walker now, front face lock, holding him up. Vertical suplex. Black dodging out of the way. Calling elbow tie. Kick to the midsection. Walker now, hoisting him up. Black up and over. Black with a German suplex. Lights up Walker. Black now on the middle rope. Kicks him right to square to the face. Walker kicking the middle rope out on Black. Up on the ropes now. Walker looking with Showtime. Dumps him across the top turnbuckle. Ooh, now stomps right to the face of Showtime. A brutal back and forth match tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. And stomps again on the arm. Kick to the face now. Walker in firm control of this matchup. Black set in the... Oh! Walker yanks him right back. Black firing back again. And Black with a super kick again. Finds its mark on the money. We got a cover here on Walker. 2. And Walker again defiant. The audience now saying one more time. Ooh, and a back elbow. Walker now driving the knee. What a back and forth tonight. Walker on the inside. Black. Oh, Walker. 300 plus pounds going off. Black gets out of the way. Black trying to keep this inside the squared circle. Drop kick now. Walker stays on his feet. Black rolls him up here. We got a cover. But Walker uses those powerful legs to get up. Black now back on the assault. Snapmare through. And a brutal kick right to the face by Showtime. But wow, barely a 1 count as Walker gets the shoulder up again. Black now with Walker up and over. Black now going to come over the top and land a shot. Ooh, I think Showtime hit his knees off the apron. Oh! And now Lincoln Marsh getting right in the middle of things there. Black now in the ring. Walker leaning against the ropes there, or against the Black needs to pay attention. Again, Lincoln Marsh right there. Black now with Walker. Walker getting dumped. Right across the barricade. Waist first by the former Grand Slam champion. Oh, splash down by Showtime. Uh-oh. Right there, you see it already. Lincoln Marsh getting in the face of Showtime here. Showtime distracted now by Marsh. Needs to pay attention. Walker's getting back to his feet. Walker now with Black. Hoisting him up. And again drops him across the top rope. Marsh now celebrating on the outside. Walker now lighting up Showtime. He's got him up again. And dumps him square on his head. Good Lord. Lincoln Marsh distracting Showtime and Walker now. Walker. Jackknife. Jackknife by Walker. And Walker wins. The numbers game coming off. Oh no. Walker with the steel chair. Oh, Rob, get out of there. Oh, it's Slater. Big time Jim Slater. Clearinghouse coming to the rescue. Showtime Shane Black. Evolution in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at XFW. We'll see you tomorrow night for XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Wow.